I'd just like to sincerely thank you all for going extra miles and making it here to Sorrento.
You're welcome.
I'd also like to say a big thank you to Mum and Dad for being excellent parents all these years, helping you give Jane and I. Tragically, Jane's mum cannot be with us today, but no, we had a blessing. Jane, you've done her proud. I must say, how gorgeous the bridesmaids look. But Jane, you look stunning. I'll see you later. I thought I'd share with you the night Mrs. Greaves and I met. My good friend Mark and I decided to have a night out in Rill. After going around a few bars, we ended up stumbling in a lap dancing club.
Lap dancing.
Mark, having only met his now wife, Hannah, only a few months previous, sat at the end of the bar. I think he was pining. Me being a single man, of course, I filled my boots. We came out to the lap dancing club and decided to go in the nightclub next door. After getting a drink at the bar, we had a look round the club, and in passing, my now wife asked me who was going to win the England-Wales football game the following day. In my wisdom, thinking Jane was Welsh, trying to get a quick punt, I said Wales. At this point, Jane walked off. I think her first thought was, I'm into sheep. Later, we ended up dancing together, and I finished my second gallon. The rest is history. I'd just like to say a final thanks to Eddie for being an awesome best man, brother, and very good friend all these years. I'll now hand you over to the best man speech.
Thank you. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, congratulations, now you're both married. Spinks has gone. And another Jane Greaves in the family. It's a running trade. And obviously a new sister-in-law. I'd just like to thank the bridesmaids for all the help and support that they've given to everybody, really. Ross and I are not just brothers, but we are, I'd like to say, best friends too. So I know today the right decision has been made, and I know how much he loves Jane. It's traditional at this point for me to tell you about Ross's colourful past and to take the opportunity to deliver some memorable moments from times gone by. So in line with tradition, I will. Okay. Ross looks rather worried. Young Ross was a beaver. In his younger days, he learnt many talents, which I think was to be used in the future. Maybe, in line with his team, he was getting into plumbing while he was at the Beavers. And the reason for that, really, I'm not sure. But one day, my mum and I came home from a shopping trip, walked past the front window, we could see Ross crouched at the living room window in tears. As we went in, we discovered he'd pulled the radiator off the wall and had it well balanced on his ankles, minus a lot of skin. My dad was ever so pleased. We did help each other out of trouble, to be fair. We managed to get away with telling my dad we'd been playing cricket one day when a window got smashed. It's quite simple, really. We managed to stage the disaster. It's unbelievable. Not quite wet well off. I think another...
What they do?
I'll tell you later. I think another important time in a boy's life is finding his first car.
Oh no!
Absolutely. Ross and Mark went out one night. Ross was on Andrew Sloane's moped, not his own, with 4 cans of breaker inside him. Travelling up Brandlesome Road, he ran into the back of the silver Fiesta. Running off was the answer. However, his leg was virtually broke. So, the police were ever so thankful. my dad contacted at 10:30 on a Saturday night. He was also very thankful. Ross was in big trouble, let's say. Fairly big trouble. Later that week, the damage on the car was estimated to be about £500, and the young lady accepted £400 for the whole car. So Ross ended up with his first car, which was a misshaped Fiesta. And then, obviously, perhaps going back a year, about that time as well, Ross had his first job. Remember it? Well, it's come a long way since then, being a qualified engineer at Reeves and Sons. But age 16, Ross used to have a bum bag and run a ladybird ride on Prestafton Arcade.
A ladybird ride? Ooh, right, actually, yeah. You get any ladies?
Toddlers.
Ross, Mark and Andy, as teenagers, had great ambitions to tour Europe in a year in a motorhome.
Yeah.
Well, Mark made it to Austria, Ross made it to Italy, and Andy went to great distance, ended up in Cole near Rotterdam. I won't mention Ross getting his first house and glossing the COVID. Enough of the past now. I wish Jay and Ross all the happiness, love and prosperity in the future. I would like you all to stand, please. And if you can raise one final toast to Jane and Ross, the bride and groom.
Jane and Ross, the bride and groom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, Ross. I've been wound up off him for the last 6 months about this thing.
Right. You can relax now,
Fully wound up.
Morning, didn't you, Ross, and said you were going somewhere else and coming here today?
Yeah. No, about this cricket. Told me about that. About this cricket.
No, ask me the cricket.
It's
actually gone wrong here.
Yeah, you still won't know that actually.
Well, they moved the glass.
The glass is on the wrong side of
They went to move those.
Something was locked on the inside and it went through a window at the door. And we thought we were going to get really told off for this. So we went outside, swept all the glass up, put it inside, and made it like a cricket incident.
What happened was, what really happened was, me and Eddie had been fighting in the kitchen on our parents' absence. Quite heavily, really. I think I'd legged him up on his bottom leg, he'd fallen on the floor. At this point,
a lot though, didn't they?
at this point, I ran up, locked myself in the bathroom, and my dad had been to one of his customers, and he got these massive, like 1 litre hairspray aerosols in the bathroom cupboard. So I locked myself in. Eddie's trying to get in. I'm just holding the door so he couldn't unlock it. I thought, right, he's having it. I've had enough of my brother. Unlocked the door, opened it, launched a 1 litre aerosol down the landing. Eddie ducked, it went through the window into the backyard. So we had a big, bit of a two-tar there, didn't we? We stopped fighting, and right, well, that's an actually murder over here. Let's try and, it was a sunny day actually, so we've been playing cricket on the back garden. That's what we said.
But we haven't.
But we tried sweeping the glass up, putting it on the inside, and hung around till we got back.
I thought it was like Crown, which we got the stumps out and everything.
Yeah, we got stumps out in the garage we've never used. I think we're going to have Nick Butterworth actually.
Did you?
Nick Butterworth, so we're talking about as well.
No. Ian.